What? Oh, that's what his name was?
Get shit out the bottom and try it. Try it, yes.
Is it chia?
Oh, we'll try it. Chia, it's chia. Chia seeds.
Oh, it's not Yogi?
It's like a chia seed yogurt. It's like some kind of chia seed yogurt. Is it good? Did you get the shit from the bottom?
It's not as bad as you let it out to be.
You got to get the shit from the bottom. And plus, I kind of set a baseline for what the texture was going to be like.
Tastes kind of coconutty.
Yeah, there's a
Ugh,
banana.
I hate coconut.
Why, Frank?
Oh, if you're going to be in here,
Give us
you
the
have to
content.
eat the fucking yogurt.
Yeah, give us the fucking content, Frank.
All right.
Get the shit from the bottom.
Frank, you eat 12 hot dogs a day. Why is this a bridge too far? Oh.
Another bite.
Not as
Frankie.
bad. Ron makes it taste to me.
I set a baseline.
Ron, is it
A little bit
Greek?
like
Is it
tapioca
Greek
pudding.
yogurt?
No, it's not Greek. It's like chia seeds. Well, I don't know where the chia seeds
Tastes a
origin
little bit
is.
like tapioca pudding.
It's a little bit
Okay, I can do that. I can't do Greek yogurt. Odorous.
It's not Greek. It's not Greek.
Love me some Greek yogurt.
I hate it when classmates would bust that out.
Some protein-seeking classmates.
No, special ed majors love Greek yogurt in class. It stinks up the whole room.
Really?
I was like fucking wet sauce.
Special ed majors or special eds?
No, the majors.
Oh.
Not the
Just-
special
I feel like
ed.
the students probably.
No, the
they don't
special
like
ed's like apple
Those
cider
Those
vinegar.
boys eat a lot of
They're
yogurt.
extremely.
They're go-get boys.
Yeah, they do.
Look over your shelf over here.
Special eds are yogurt's a hand
Look at the
food
broken
for them.
bobbleheads.
All right, let's talk about the shelf.
Give this over to Sass.
I
Oh,
can do
I'm
that.
good.
This is good.
You know, I think
Sass, come on, everyone tried it.
Yeah, but I'm last.
Oh.
I'm sick.
You should have been more of a volunteer.
I'm fucking.
Well,
Owen also skipped it, if we're being honest.
No, I didn't.
no, he didn't.
You had some?
Ooh, the
No,
texture is what's really
Said it the
gross
first time.
about it.
And if you're saying you're sick, well, you're the last person to try it, so you're at no risk to get anybody else sick.
We are eating
What
it till
is
it goes
this?
away.
Look at that texture.
It's amazing.
Oatmeal.
It's amazing.
it's
That's not
next week.
That's good.
Next time I'm in here, because I'm going to be probably on the road next week. Next week, or the next time I'm in here, I'm going to get some super glue or crazy glue, and I'm going to try to fix those damn bobbleheads with the decapitated heads.
Frank, fix
ambitious.
it. Yeah, wow.
I've never even thought about
Good
those
fix me up
things.
project.
Why do you care about them, Frank? Does it bother you? Does it unsettle you to see them broken?
Yes, these are my bobblehead collector. I might have somewhere near 100 bobbleheads.
It's a slippery slope. If they genocide Brandon's, they might
I
come
don't-
for yours next.
I don't know if you're a collector at 100.
You definitely
Oh,
are.
Brandon, don't
100?
don't gatekeep collecting.
Let him.
100
That's
is
the
a
one
fuck
place-
ton.
I don't think you're a collector. You're a hobbyist at that point. I don't think you're a
100?
collector.
What is a collector? You're only saying that because bobbleheads aren't that big. If bobbleheads were bigger,
I'm just not
100
sure
would be-
you're a
if you had
collector at
100
Brandon's
100.
probably got a bunch.
You are
it was the same
definitely a
size as
collector at 100.
If they were the same size as those pop things, if you had 100 of them, people would be like, "Wow, this is a guy."
But look, Frank's in a position of power. People just send Frank bobbleheads.
I've never seen one.
You've never seen Frank. You never.
I sit next to him.
So, what, Frank? When in
If he's
your
a
mind,
collector, you would.
let him have his
Keeps
case.
it at home.
In your mind, when did you go from being a hobbyist to a collector? At how many? What was the threshold? What was the tipping?
I don't
point?
know what the threshold is, but I just know
Let's think about it.
I need another. I need more shelves now for all the new bobbleheads I've been getting. I got my most recent bobblehead is a Max Scherzer strikeout counter.
You just went to a game.
Yeah.
Now, Frank, do you think you have the skill? Are you adroit enough to make them all bobble at once? At some point.
I'd
I
love
like
to
that.
see
Could
an
you shake them
earthquake.
all real fast so at one point they're all shaking their heads?
I think that's impossible. With 100, I think that.
I think I
that's-
could.
That's impossible.
I could.
You could try.
Started watching Mindhunter last night. You guys ever watch that?
No.
what's that?
Lime
I've
Hunter?
heard of it.
Mindhunter show.
Been around.
Yeah,
What type of show?
CIA show or what?
FBI.
FBI?
Pretty good.
What's the premise?
It's like takes place in the late 70s, I believe. And they're like, it's like when serial killers are first popping off, and they're just doing a bunch of studies on them.
Yeah, they came out hard.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, they
70s
came
were
out
a-
swinging.
Yeah.
Really salad.
They also, like,
serial killer.
I didn't even know that they didn't coin the term serial killer until like the late 70s or the early 80s.
Really?
Yeah, they called them.
Son of Sam.
Yeah, that
They
well,
called
Son of
them-
Sam was like one of the first ones, and they called them.
Yeah.
called them
what was
sequence
what was the
killers.
guy?
Sequence killers?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
I like
Zodiac
sequence
Killer?
killers better.
Sequence?
There was a gentleman in Alaska who played like the most dangerous game with prostitutes. He would hunt them.
Really? What year was this?
I forget.
They say if you want to kill someone, you got to kill. You should kill a prostitute.
Because their life has the least meaning.
They do say
No,
that.
because it'll take longer for people to look for them. It's true.
If you're
Say,
going
say.
to, you might as well.
Might as well.
Hey,
Authorities.
we don't condone it, but if you're going to,
If you have
All right,
decided-
police.
A lot of serial killers, the first people they kill is a prostitute to get a taste.
a little warm up.
Yeah.
You might
That
want to
is
check
true.
out
It's a gateway
Little
drug for
Sass's
real
house.
humans.
If there's been any disappearances lately in
Little
New York.
Sass loves to pay for sex. Yes.
And then murder after.
Pays for the murder. The sex is free.
Yeah. No, a bunch of people hit me up and they're like, "Oh, you got to watch Mindhunter."
I heard it was good.
Yeah.
So I started watching it.
If you heard that one person in this office had been a CIA operative for their entire time at Barstool, who would surprise you the least?
I could see Large being a good CIA.
Yeah, that's a
I think Nate would surprise me the least.
Nate? Would
Nate?
surprise you the
Yeah,
least?
the least.
No.
Maybe Fitzsimmons.
I could see that. He
Like this
low-key
was
kills
supposed to be
people,
his fake job, but he just got really into it and like loves the company.
and he just
He's getting
does
in
it
trouble
super
back at
well.
the CIA for caring too
I'm
much here.
I'll tell you I'll tell you who it is.
Who is it, Frank?
Donnie.
Wonton?
He's never here.
Yeah, he's always off. He's in Iraq.
Yeah.
He's in China.
Always over there
Ooh.
getting his orders.
Mm-hmm.
It's not him. I know him too well.
You think he's an arms dealer?
I'm worried about. I'm
He's
not
rediscovering America.
Worried. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There you go. There's your CIA operative.
What are you worried about?
I'm not worried about. I'm interested in Jack Mac's trajectory in life.
It's
I think he's. I don't know
It's
where it's
interesting.
going to be. It's going to be something crazy.
I think I was saying it earlier to Tommy
In a good
Stokes,
way. I think he's
I think
gonna
Jack Mack is one of the culture leaders of Barstool.
He is.
Sports.
Jack Mac being the
Sets the culture
best
some
TikToker in
ways.
the
He's
company
yeah.
is a turn I didn't see.
Uh-huh.
He's great at TikTok. He's got like 280,000 followers.
He does.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
They're good
Big
videos.
burrs.
He just hit the formula. He knows how to do the formula correctly.
Every time they bring him up in a meeting, they're like, "We can't believe it. He sucks." But he
It
gives
It pisses him
Yeah, that's
off
what they use-
so
they did that
much.
give him the most backhanded compliments
He's-
ever.
They're like, oh, and he's just social. I mean, he was hard for content. He's great at what he does.
Yeah, the videos are good.
Yeah.
That's what they did to me when my YouTube started doing well. They were like, it doesn't make sense. They're like, we don't understand why. It doesn't make sense. They're like, you don't even have a header.
Yeah, that's.
So what's your guys' nickname for a throat fuck?
Yeah.
None yet?
That was when they said that if I added a header to my YouTube channel, I would get 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
Like that. Still waiting on 100.
It's not all about the loopholes.
Nah, there's too many social. I don't know. That's too close to home.
Who do you think are the other cultural leaders in the office other than Jack Mack? Tommy
You.
was asking this. He was
Not
like-
Tommy. You.
Tommy was desperate to be told that he was one of them.
No.
I told him.
Tommy was pissed.
He was. He like made me keep listing people till I said him. He was like, all right, who else?
Yeah.
Who else?
People get really pissed at those meetings.
Oh, about not being listed as things?
If they don't get a name drop,
I know.
people get fired up. Like 20 minutes afterwards, people are just pacing around, fuming. Brandon, you?
I was a major part of this meeting, so I'm satisfied now.
Right, but in old meetings when they would they'd save it till the end because they knew you get pissed. They'd save bringing you up till the end.
Yeah, that's a thing that you and Dan started. I never reacted at all, and every time they don't say my name, Dan looks at me.
No, there was a time.
Dan
when
looks
you were,
at me until I react to him.
No, there was a time when you were insecure about how much you got mentioned, and it was
Oh,
before you were getting paid a ton, and it was while you were doing a bunch of shows to prove your worth because you felt like you still needed to prove yourself. But
Right.
now you don't feel like you need to prove yourself.
I'm doing
because
more
you-
shows now than ever.
Exactly, and you mention it less than ever because you've gotten to a point of validation where you just
Right.
know that you're fucking lit.
Beautiful.
You're good to go.
Yeah.
It's beautiful to watch.
Well, that was enjoyable. I enjoyed that conversation.
You know what? I finally watched all the Surviving Barstool, and I can't get enough of that shit.
It's pretty cool.
I love that shit.
Yes, dude.
I
it
like
is
things
awesome.
that make me feel emotions, even if they're negative.
Like-
Stephen Shea was also born to be in a show like that.
He's perfect.
Yeah.
Or Grace not being able to lie on that one clip. Did you see that?
That was funny.
Grace just like
Yeah,
it
that was
just
so funny.
It was just
Yeah.
preposterous. It was just it made me feel something.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It
Something, yeah.
elicited a genuine human response in me, which I crave. You can't.
That's
always
what I.
get
Yeah,
that.
that's way better than
Wait,
boredom.
Frank, did you switch seats?
What the?
Whoa! Hey, yeah.
Hey, yo.
What? You don't look shocked at all. Look at this. This
The
makes
magic
no
of digital editing.
Oh.
Oh, come on. That's
What do you guys call a deer that's blind?
okay. Now we're talking.
I've never referred it.
No
I never
idea.
referred to
No
it as
idea.
anything. Oh,
No
that's
idea.
No idea.
And I only answered that because of the way you fucking
Oh wait,
kiboshed my goddamn.
that doesn't make sense.
Pirate joke.
Just because you're blind doesn't mean you don't have eyes.
Yeah,
you
it
could have
probably
eyes.
still has.
You still have eyes. They just don't work.
Balls, yeah. That should be the thing. Blind people should have to have their eyeballs removed.
Blind people.
That shit is
Blind.
gross.
I thought you said black people.
I didn't hear that.
I thought I heard that too.
Yeah, you had me shaking my boots for a second.
yeah. Oh, shit.
That should definitely be a thing.
Oh, hear him out. Hear him out.
Because like, for maybe, I don't know, still be better. It's basketball.
Yeah, that is.
It's a good squad.
That's my Mount Rushmore right there. Just like that. That's a painting.
Reverse engineer that Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore of what?
Yeah, we got to start
there has
reverse
to-
engineering
Less
Mount
than a
Rushmore
millimeter of hair.
about Mount Rushmore of guys who will tell you they know how to change a tire but actually can't.
Yeah.
All right, break.
That's good. Damn, that was good.
All right, break.
Oh, okay.
Tico, Texas.
Tico, Tico, Texas.
Mine's well.
Texas.
Tico, Texas. Tico, come on in.
What's up, Ron?
The time is near. The time is now.
What's cracking, y'all?
What's
all
cracking?
this?
Great blog today.
Thank you so much. You read it?
Oh, yeah. I was reading it. I like how you bold, underline, and italicize.
Yeah.
Well, I only have one.
Thank you.
Black
so much.
slant.
You use brackets too, right?
I used what?
Do you have brackets?
Yeah,
Couple
definitely.
stars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why?
Yeah.
I don't like just having a little bit of seasoning. If I'm having a taco, I want maybe 3 types of salsa on top of it. You know what I mean? I don't need just the bold. You know what I mean? I want the bold, the italics. You know, maybe the squiggly lines,
Mm-hmm.
the fucking slants. That's my slant on it.
Shit.
Shit.
Man, I heard how y'all was talking that shit, letting that white hoe say that she would beat my ass.
Yeah, we let her say that.
Oh, that's
What are
softball.
we gonna do? That's not our fault.
What do you want us to do? We're
I
trying to
mean,
help you
What
out.
wants to
You
hit
in
it?
the limelight.
I'm trying to get up in there, but it's just crazy how she calls me out on your show.
She did.
But when I talk to her, she's completely scared to fight.
What did she say?
Won't do it. She won't do it.
Wow.
I'm trying to set it up for the Rough and Rowdy fight. She
Oh, Tico
absolutely-
Rough and Rowdy.
Come on,
That would
wouldn't
set
it be
that would
lit?
set the building on fire.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
Horses?
Caroline, let's do this. She runs away. She's scared.
Oh.
I don't know what I got to do.
What about
You know, she's talking all that crap, but then when it cuts down to the realness,
Yeah, she's just
Nothing
yakking.
down.
She's not here,
She's just
here for the
yakking, man.
scrapping.
what about Nichols?
can y'all help me with
Let's see.
that? Maybe convincing her.
And don't you have like 3 new enemies?
Which ones? Jackie, Caroline, and who else?
Che,
Well, Chase should be in there.
Chase.
He should be the main one.
lit him up because you guys were
Yeah.
supposed to stick together.
He a little taller than me, so
I
I
wouldn't
don't know.
mind
I
seeing
think you
you
got
fight him.
Caroline's the same height as me, same
It's
build.
a good matchup, yeah.
You know, it'll be a good matchup.
Problem is that if she came in here, she would say that she'd do it, but then in the outside, when you had a real conversation, I think that it would be more of that she's not interested in doing
Kyle
it.
wants to poke your eyes out.
She's scared. I think she's scared to lose, but it's like all players lose sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
Yeah.
Take your L like a G.
That's what I do.
What? Yeah. Okay.
That L
An
like
LG
a G. I don't know.
sidekick, yeah.
Caroline, I'm trying to fight you, rough and rowdy,
we
100%. Like I'm with it. Jackie too. Shit, Che,
Yeah,
I'll
fight
do
'em
that
both.
shit too. At the same time,
I'd recommend
me and
focusing
Ebony,
on one.
me and Ebony versus Jackie and Caroline.
That's
Tag
actually
team
crazy.
match.
That's
That would
actually
be dope.
incredible.
I-
4 rounds.
Damn.
You go 1, she goes 1, you go 1, she goes 1.
Alternating rounds?
Sass
That's
and I versus
crazy.
you 3.
That'd be amazing.
Hell yeah.
We just invent team boxing, by the way.
Team boxing sounds incredible. You go, she goes. You go, she goes.
I think that's dope. I think we should try to set that up.
What?
We're
We're geniuses.
I don't think we get to it. If it's Tico against Che, I don't think we see a second round.
Yeah,
What's gonna
she
happen?
would whip his ass.
I agree. He fucked me in Survivor, man.
Texted me and said he knocked that
A lot of
What
people. A
goes
lot
down
of
in the
people are saying they got
mattress
fucked.
room?
I don't understand because it's a game where only one person can win.
Everybody's going to get
Yeah, but
fucked.
then you have
Never understand that aspect where people are like,
you have
"Yeah,
alliances
you had an
in the
alliance."
game.
Yeah, but
right?
it's still the game.
can't-
And
yeah,
then
you
afterwards,
Yeah, but it's like kind of if your alliances are fucking you early, like okay, later in the game, of course, all alliances have to.
Don't you wish you fucked them right off the rip? How they fucked you?
You should have
trusted
fucked him, Tico.
Should have fucked them.
This is our job.
That is our job.
It is our job, literally, and it's great. What's wrong with
I'm
it?
disappointed. I'm disappointed.
Should we get Nadu in here?
I'm disappointed.
Might as well. At this point,
I'm
Getting
disappointed.
to do Jerry, Rico,
let's just get
Artie.
Nate
Get Nadu.
in here.
Getting to do.
Kelly Martin.
Kelly Martin
in
and
here.
Kelly Martin in here.
Yeah.
I'm
appreciate you.
disappointed.
Ebony.
Disappointed in her.
I'm disappointed as well.
Right
Let's
out there.
pack this bitch
But-
out.
but-
Little Barnum and
Yeah.
Bailey action.
All
If she
right.
doesn't want to fight. She doesn't
Let's
want
let them run the show. We should
What
all
can we
leave.
do? What can
Yeah,
we do?
I'm actually game for
gentlemen.
that.
Dude,
Hey,
we
yo.
need
We
your
do.
advice, bro.
I am happy to see.
Where'd Kelly Martin go? She doesn't want to
Right.
come on? Yeah, let's get Kelly Martin.
Hey, dude, did you use a pseudonym for Ebony's OnlyFans or no?
You don't have to subscribe if she's gonna.
I didn't subscribe.
Why buy the cow when you could get the milk for free? You know what I mean?
Mincy here?
I haven't said I subscribed yet.
Ebony!
Yes,
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 here.
ask Jeff to get closer to the mic.
Bro.
Why would I use a pseudonym anyway? I want people to know.
Ebony, come sit over here, Ebony. Ebony,
All right, bro. Love you, brother.
tell me how you feel about this.
Who else is coming in?
Why did he call me in here? What the hell?
He's
How do you
called me
feel
in here,
about
too.
this? Frank says he's disappointed.
I'm sorry. It's a look. I can't even put this damn shit on.
Take your time. Take your time.
Why am I in here?
Well, I mean, we did have an idea of a 2-on-2 rough and rowdy of Tico against Caroline and you against Jackie, and she fights the first round, and then you fight the second round, and then they go back for the third round, and you fight for the fourth round.
That sounds stupid.
Okay.
That's it?
Yeah, that was the
First of all, I'm not fighting Jackie.
That's because that's your friend.
Yeah, I wouldn't. First of all, I wouldn't fight Jackie. First of all, if I fight someone, I'm gonna fight. You just bringing in random
yeah.
people. You just bringing in everybody.
Big
Right.
T. Big T.
Look,
and
look,
Joey.
everybody's leaving.
Oh, we
No,
love
they're just
this.
rotating out.
We
Please,
love
please.
this.
Please grab a
The
seat.
dude, can you give me
Joey.
some advice?
Yeah, what do you got?
That dude.
What's going on?
Got
Somebody-
Jake Bass,
somebody
Ben
from Barstool,
Mintz,
Caroline
Quiggs,
said
and Liam
on the
coming
show
in. I'm going
that
to
she
get
would
Kelly
fight
Martin
me.
and Rico.
Yeah.
I wasn't in office when she said this. She said she would fight me, right? So I get in office. I'm like, let's fight for money,
Right.
for rough and
That's what
rowdy.
you should do.
So she's like, I'm too busy doing my job. I
Right,
can't fight.
right.
But rough and rowdy, your content,
You
that
can
is your
train,
job.
become a fighter.
So what are your thoughts? Yeah.
I think it'd be a great matchup. They're both similar body types. I think it'd be a great fight.
Isn't it kind of weird for her to call me out and then act so scary?
Yeah, you got to step up to the plate. I
you're
wasn't
gonna
ready to
call
fight, but I
out-
fought anyway.
Exactly.
Got to do what you got to do.
She's acting so scared.
She's got plenty of time too.
Exactly,
I mean,
to get ready.
I think it'd be a great fight.
I think so too.
Jake, you think so too,
Let's
Jake?
force her
I think
into
it'd be a
this.
fantastic fight.
Me too. How do we force her into doing this? How do we like?
I don't think.
Well, money talks, Tico.
I don't think she want to fight. But I'm just saying, anybody in Barcelona want to fight me.
Anybody in Barstool?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Listen, Tico,
kidding.
You got to get the powers that be. Money talks.
Exactly. That's
Coming from Jeff,
That's
coming
what
from
it
the
is.
dude. Money talks.
What do you mean?
It does.
Mister,
In this case, it does.
I mean, he made a lot of money on his fight.
to get beat the fuck up. But yeah, that's
First
Hey,
of
who
all,
cares?
Harry hit me
Yeah, come
twice,
on.
I think. Second of all, money's money. You do what you got
Money's
to do.
money. It
Ben Mintz,
doesn't
would you
matter.
fight if you were paid the right amount?
I would have always said no chance in hell until recently, and I've seen with it also not just you get money, but it also gives you a big bump and
Right.
prestige.
Yeah,
I don't. I'm not much of a fighter though, but like I went from saying no chance in hell to
now
at
you have
some
a
point
shot.
I'd at least consider it.
It's 3 1-minute rounds. It's not.
Right, it's nothing.
1 minute round.
And it goes by so quick, man.
Exactly.
Well, you know it, it's over.
Man, I don't
Connor,
know.
would you? Big T, would you? ever
Ebony,
fight?
can Chris Kellerman sit on your lap?
yeah. Come sit on my lap. Come sit on.
Maybe.
Who would you want to fight?
Oh wait.
Anybody?
So you rather choose to sit next?
Anybody can get it.
He want to sit with Tico.
want to, but there's nobody that like.
You would say no to.
Liam, I need a screen grab of this.
You and Kamas would be a good fight.
This is just weird today. There's a lot going on.
This all stemmed from the Barstool Survivor. Was there a fight? I didn't watch it yet.
Tico called out Caroline, but Caroline wouldn't fight. So then we had Jeff Naidoo come in to kind of talk about his experience. But Ebony was brought up into the mix kind of as like maybe there's a 2-on-2 with her against Jackie and Tico against Caroline. So we wanted to bring in Ben Mintz and Jake to see kind of get their perspective. And if Big T would have fought, he kind of could have fought into found out like a 2-on-2 scenario.
Right.
And that's why we need Jake in here to kind of have eyes on that situation with Clemmer.
Joey. Joey, you have to
Yeah.
understand. She called me out 2 days ago on the yak. And
saying she wanted to fight you.
that she could beat my ass.
You gotta fucking fight.
doesn't
You can't call someone out and then not fight.
And then
Now
not
she's kind of
fight.
backing
What
out.
type of baseball fan ass
Billy,
shit
there's
is that?
plenty of room. Come on over.
Plenty of room, Billy.
That's fucking.
Get in here.
Joey's got 2
Owen.
legs.
Owen, get your ass over
What do you,
here.
but what do you think,
Get your
Joey?
ass
Like, do you
over
think she
here.
should fight, or do you think she was like entitled to kind of talk the bullshit and just?
I think, if we're speaking honestly, I think that she kind of got in the mix, and the lines were blurred of like the competitiveness about the reality show that you guys did, and they kind of didn't know what was real and what was not. I think that Tico's very real about this, and she will kick her ass and fight.
Tico's just trying to make a coin.
I think that Caroline was just doing it to pump up the game and the competition of the game.
Joey,
Why don't we just
she
get her in
said
here?
In here 2 days ago, she would beat my ass unprovoked.
Ooh.
You have to understand that.
That seems
I didn't say I would beat her ass on Twitter or anywhere. She said it.
But to be fair,
Ebony said she would eat
was-
my ass.
Yeah, she did.
I said I would eat. Yeah, I probably would
She
eat.
said
your
she'd
ass.
beat your ass, then eat your
You can't
ass.
say that and then not fucking fight.
You can't do that. That's scary as fuck. Come on, man.
Well, I say a lot of people in Barstool do that a lot. So she's not the only one that does that. A lot of people.
She was doing it for the clout. Billy, what you think? What do you think, Billy?
I'm kind of. What are we talking about?